Yo, if you are a guy and you accept how women position themselves, then you're probably in a damn closet. Like I see how like women position themselves, they're just insane and they just do what they do in their character. They just overdo it and guys just accept it. They make videos about it, funny videos about it like it's funny. They try to use views and they probably accept it, the vulgarness, you know, the high uppity attitude. Like if you a guy and you just accept that as a standard for what a woman is, then I gotta question your sexuality, because at that rate you're not even talking to like what a woman is. You're talking to like a replica of a man, a boy, because there's no ladiness that comes from this. There's not even godliness. It's just weird, or it looks nice. It got a nice area, and then you just want to worship it and put a crown because it has this. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Or just because she has your skin color and she's the most, that gotta be the GAYES type of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't you walk around these type of people, these ladies, sometimes they be bigger than you. You be feeling like belittled. They be like built like fucking a coach or some shit, like huge. And it's just crazy sometimes. Like they're better than you. And dudes just probably accept it. You check their pages or whatever, it's like they have this high uppity, I'm a queen attitude. And dudes would call them queens. Like if you dude with this type of mentality, then you're just a homo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't accept that. I'm like, in my mentality, you couldn't even walk the same fucking line as me. You're like insane. You are filth. Like, no disrespect. Like, that's what you look like. You're talking to another man. I see white dudes now. I think, see dudes now, bro, they're in the closet, bro. They gotta be DONLOE, because how do you accept that? This is not even like a real woman. Even a prototype of woman at closest. This is the man you're talking about. You're talking to like a boy. There's no, I don't want to say the word, there's no feminine energy about it. There's no gentleness. It's just straight vulgar. I'm just going to say anything that comes to my mind. And everybody's just going to come take it. I'm going to say all this nonsense, all this exaggeration, all this hatred. Just because I'm a woman, everybody's supposed to jump in the damn field and protect you and catch the ball. Like, that gotta be the most entitled ass mentality. And dudes just accept it. Just lost our grip and our mentality. We lost the true force within our electricity. We don't walk with this authority. We just bow down and take. We're just so weakened. That's why the earth is like, feels like the world is dying. But if we walk into this true strength, the world will submit to this power, nature will find its course again and things will replenish itself. Yeah, you can blame the foods, the government, politicians, but you're just waiting on somebody in authority and you're giving it some sort of allegiance over you in your life and your survival. But once you take ownership and all men do it and hold this, man, this would be replenished. Nature would find its course. That's why I think what's going on right now is a reset. So if people who are not in line or tapped in, they're just going to get gone, I guess, by the higher fields. It's just they're not in just the 5D. They're just going to get gone out of here. They're just going to be gone and thrown out the picture slowly by slowly. You know what I'm saying? It could be faster if us men was in line, but we accept it because I'm questioning you guys. Y'all accept how they are, women's position, and it's like, that's just insane and degenerate, And these dudes was the same ones would call you incels and weird names. So in your back of the mind, you telling me that you want to see my face inside of some girl's ASS? So you want to picture that? You should picture me being great and not accepting BS. But since you're undercover, then it's like I gotta question you. You accept it because you need a place to stay. You don't want to be, ostracized or looked at as the bad guy. You want to be the saint. But how are you going to get respect if you're trying to do good? And there's a lot of things going on that is very just underwhelmingly just terrible. But you're trying to be this good guy. You don't want the praises. You don't want the family or women or whatever to shit on you. But it's like, do they have respect for you? Even respect for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They got to see which man is carrying the boat for real. Like David Goggins, who's carrying the boat, who's really holding it down, because there's not a lot of men really just holding shit down. Some have tried, but we failed because we're doing it like our own. There's not a lot of guys like in measurement that's holding the stake, for life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the numbers is like very low. It's not favoring. You know what I'm saying? So it just looks kind of crazy. Makes us guys look like, what the hell are we doing? We look like alienated for not accepting the BS that goes on. Or wanting to accept it, wanting better. We're restoring it, a change. Sovereignty, but it don't look like it. We look kind of crazy. We look like these control freaks. Really, we just want better. I'm not saying we could walk similar to what Jesus is, make it better. Make it fair, safe, but we don't like it. We like this degenerate shit. We like how women position themselves. We like the weirdness. I realize we like it. We like the lust. We don't want to change. I kind of realized that. I don't fuck with it because I know it's kind of not right, and that's not what a woman is, or that's not what society should kind of look like. That's why I don't fuck with it. That's just me personally. I don't know about you. If you do, then you might have to get your brain checked or be honest with yourself. And then you want to complain about it to me. Oh, I don't like how they're disrespectful when they do this. But then you follow it. You watch it all the time. And then you want to cry to me and try to get with this person on the low. Come on, bro. You're part of the damn issue. You gotta wittingly and just justfully detached. You know what I'm saying?